And welcome back, this is Ballerscuba with more Let's Play Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I'm joined as always by the Bombardier, Fry. Phoebe is along with us today. When we last left off, we made it to the Ice Pyramid, or at least we unlocked it. But we have a battlefield to take care of. First, let's see what awaits us there. We do have new enemies. Oh, and they get to go first. Fantastic. They're going to go for Muffle, which I do believe will prevent Phoebe, at least, from using any magic. But that's okay, I wasn't planning on using it anyway. Fry has jumbo bombs after all, so let's get the chance to show that off. Are you gonna let me... They don't really tell you up front that it silences, do they? You just kind of have to know. But it does not really matter, because we have jumbo bombs. He is not happy that we took him down. 372 experience, 12 gil, and 9 more battles to go. I'll meet you when there is just one more to go. Just one more battle to go. Let's see what we are up against this time. It's still 2 mages. The other enemies that you can find here are Lamias and Desert Hags. Lamias tend to come in 3s, but the mages, not too difficult by themselves. Let's go with the axe. And we'll see what Fry can do with just that. Phoebe is really starting to run low on arrows. Or you could miss. There's an idea. Let's try it again. Not quite enough for the victory, but don't tell the wizard that. He looks like he's already given up. For clearing this all out, though, we get 540 bonus EXP. I need to go refill on bombs. It's not difficult to do that. And I will heal, and then we will head into the Ice Pyramid. All healed in, hopefully ready to take on the Ice Pyramid. Let's head in and see what we can do, which is seemingly not much. We've already hit a dead end. But if you head into the corner, I see a switch in the statue, but can't reach it. Let's push it with something. Oh, Fry has an idea. Is it the axe? It is not the axe. It is finally the sword. It has a practical use, finally. Took this long to get that to work. All right, we need to head right first. The problem is that there are enemies here. I just cannot see them. We'll see what we can do about fixing that shortly, though. Sneak attack by Desert Hags. We're gonna have to keep going, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about seeing monsters for the time being. But if we get past those 2 sets of monsters, we can find ourselves a magic mirror. Oh, do you hear that? That is the sound of being able to see monsters. I don't get it either. But now we can actually see them. I'll show you that there were some that we couldn't see before. But first, we need to take out this Desert Hag. Out of the way, we're free to get ourselves more explosives. Back up to full on explosives. Normally they give you 10, but I only had room for 3, so that's all I get. We will head back though and be able to see a couple monsters that I could not see before. We'll head down here, get ourselves some refreshers and sorely needed arrows, and then we'll head up this middle path here and take on Desert Hags. And if we keep going up, we can find ourselves a mage. A mage who will let us head up here, where we can find this guy. I believe he is new. We have seen something like him before, but this is a Fanquid, so it's new. We'll just go for the axe for the time. No, you know what? Forget that. Let's go for the bomb. I have full bombs. Phoebe, you get an attack too. You do a good amount of damage. Oh, it already looks so sad. And down goes the Fanquid. New enemy, just pretty much a reskin of what we have seen before. Up to level 15 for Fry though. Always nice to see. Heal potions in that chest. Nothing all that great, but I will take it. It's always nice to get some items, I guess. Let's head back down. And this time we're going to head to the left a little bit. And then up this path here, where we can find that Lamia that we saw before. Now we have a few options. I'm going to take the path with the Lamia first, because if we head this way, we should be able to find yet another path up, guarded by a mage. And if we go up this path, we can see not much, but there is an enemy here, which kind of gives you a little bit of a clue. That there is a hidden path back here where you can find more arrows. Once again, sorely needed, actually. Still low on arrows, even after all this time. All right, well, head back up. This time we're going to take out the Desert Hag, and then take an immediate right to find ourselves a Lamia to take on. And as you might expect, we're going to take this path down until it leads us to a mage guarding a set of stairs. As you might have guessed, just for the record, nothing down there. A lot of this is kind of empty. So up the stairs we go yet again. Back up to floor number 2. This time it's kind of large, considering. Lots of empty space around here, but we find another glowy statue, which we need to stab, so that we can find ourselves more arrows. Phoebe is slowly getting some arrows back, but it's still not very much. Let's take on... Actually, I'm going to take on the Lamia and that mage up there. As you can see, there's nothing here. We just need to clear the path to take on this guy again. And this time we get to go up yet again to the 3rd floor, where it turns out there are a lot more enemies, as I'm sure you expected. But as you can see, we have a new enemy to take on. This is a Stony Roost. More flyers. They're paired with mages, who also like to fly, but it's not nearly as high as the Stony Roost, unless they're really good at meditation. But we will go ahead and try to bomb them. Phoebe, you go ahead and hit one of the Stony Roosts. Unless Fry goes first, then it'll kind of be useless. Damn it, Fry, stop going first. Yeah, they're weak against shoot. Oh, he defeathered them. That did quite a bit of damage. Oh no, no more spells. Oh well, let's go for that attack again. You should be able to get away with defending yourself, Phoebe. I'm trying to save arrows, so Phoebe does not attack all the time. Oh, the Stony Roost lives. And it goes for the dive attack. Fry, finish it off with an axe. Phoebe, you just keep defending. Fry, please hit. Thank you. Down goes the Stony Roost. I will take the experience. And I'll just do a quick heal on screen. As you can see, I still have a ton of cure potions. That should be good. I'm trying to save those as well, even though I have a ton of them. And over here, we can find yet another new enemy. We have Gathers here. We're going to go for the bomb. I'm a little bit more liberal about those than I am some other things. All right, go Jumbo Bomb. They're weak against bomb attack, so it is enough to take them out. Down go the Gathers. I will take it and continue to head down. Oh. For the time being, we just want to head over here and take on a Freezer Crab. Yet another new enemy. We'll go for a bomb because this thing looks like it is tough. Especially when Phoebe misses. That makes it all the more tough. 410, enough to take it out. Not all that tough considering. 9 more gil headed my way. And more arrows. I used 9 to get here, but I got 10, so it's always a plus, apparently. We will see what he was guarding, and those are more arrows. Desperately needed. Now we can jump over the chest so that we can keep going and fight more Gathers. And we'll keep moving. See what else we can find around here. Oh, looks like a statue that needs to be stabbed. Always stab the statues. All right, time to head back. Time to head back. We have a little bit of a journey ahead of us because, as I'm sure you might have noticed, that's not really where I can get to right now. Actually, let's take on these guys. Let's just stay on this floor for the time being. I want to see what's on the other side over here. I think we can go all the way around and find out what we unlocked for ourselves. But that doesn't mean they're going to make it easy for me to get there. Every zig and every zag must have a monster. But we should get some good rewards on the other side. Let's head up here and take on yet another enemy. But up here we can find 2 treasure chests, one with explosives and one with arrows. So I'm going to say that was worthwhile. Alright, we will continue on then. Take on another enemy. Let's see where this path takes us. It takes us to nowhere, seemingly. But as you might imagine, there is a secret passage here. So we can head up to the 4th floor. Nothing to do on the right side for the time being, so we'll just head over to the left. Take on a mage. And then head straight down, see what the mage was guarding. Oh, there are a lot of enemies around here. We're going to have to take our time defeating them. But we can find a new enemy here. We get a chance to strike first. We are up against Sphinxes as well as a Gather. We're gonna go for the bomb. Hopefully Phoebe gets the turn in first and can take out one of those Sphinxes, or not. Gather's weak against the bomb. Not enough. Take it out, and then Phoebe misses. So much for me getting that first turn. And Fry goes first again. Are you kidding me? Should be enough to take out the Gather, and now the Sphinxes look pretty damn pissed off. Goes for a claw. Actually does a decent amount of damage with it, but should be able to finish it off now. Phoebe, you hold on to your precious arrows. As long as that hits, the Sphinx should go down. Give me the experience. And another level, up to level 16. Good to see. Alright, we'll head up here. And I do believe I want to head right first.